All right, good morning everybody. Welcome back. Your low budget beta testers here, off for another round. We are off to Mason Neck today, our second most favorite trip. Lots of stumbles for the car over the previous versions, but we're hoping today with this new 10.10.2 that's been pushed out, we'll see what happens. As you know, we took a week off. We enjoyed some skiing up in Vermont, so the car did exceptionally well out there. We did have the Sottozero 3 snow tire package on that Tesla provides. No issues with the weather up there. The car is, as you know, or if you don't know, the car is a tank in the snow, and so it just did even better. The watt hours used, obviously, with the... Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so a car pulled up next to us.
Oh,
it was going to go. It can't see, but that's good. It's making the right maneuver. It is holding off, and here comes a fast Corvette. And that's... Oh, good. So once it saw, so it played it safe. Probably a little safer than I would, but we'll take it.
I think that's the first time we've pulled up and there's been a car turning the opposite direction, blocking the view.
Yep. So there is a big pothole here, so I'll take it off of...
Squirrel!
Yeah, I'll take it off of Autopilot. The car has yet to avoid autopilots. Or avoid speed bumps, not autopilots. And here's our friendly Z06. Little does he know we could provide him a very healthy challenge. But we'll let him enjoy his 600 horsepower car. A lot of hub going on with all the software updates all the recalls that have been generated by the NHSTA, whatever it is, National Highway Safety Transportation Administration. Ooh, what a mouthful. I think the term recall is overused, but it seems that there's a recall for everything these days. A recall for phantom braking, a recall for Hollywood stops, a recall for this, that, and the other thing. So
Hollywood stop, what is that?
Hollywood stop, that is referred to the rolling stop, where the car does not come to a complete stop at an intersection and just goes. If you remember a few of these, the car would pull up to the intersection and mostly lights. If it looked and it was clear, it just kind of rolled on through it. So NHSTA said nope, not allowed, so they killed. No new software updates, or no new UI updates since 10.10.2 came out, or at least none that I'm aware of at this point. Still looks the same. We did separately get a map update that does not affect the UI. So we are thankful for the map update.
To hit that board, I don't know if it's going to go around that.
It shouldn't, so.
I'm betting there's
all right,
a way.
we've stopped. Look at that. Board avoidance, pothole, not so much. Hey, I'd like to give a big shout out to S2K Dude. He provided me a comment about that I was overly aggressive on the stalk in engaging Autopilot. So I practiced his method. For all of you who don't know, you don't need to go all the way down when you push the stalk in order to engage cruise control or Autopilot. You can go to like what's called a midway point. You just push it down about halfway without engaging the click sound, and it does the same thing. So good points by him. I was putting excessive wear and tear on the stock. I had plenty of time over the trip to Vermont skiing to practice, so hopefully I do a little bit better for you guys today. So again, big shout out to him.
Whoa!
Oh,
well, that's not right.
Yeah, getting into a turn lane way early. Okay.
Well, that's a turn lane for the side.
We'll report that one.
Did I get it?
I don't know.
Let's
get it again.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Maybe it worked. Maybe it didn't. They'll figure it out. Green arrow, so it should just go. No problems there. Good acceleration. No turn arrow, but green circle, so no, not bad at all. Let's see here.
There's
40.
the sign. It's going 40.
And so far it's doing good. Usually in this area it's slowed to like some ridiculous 25 miles per hour.
They did update the map now.
Yep.
Because it went down to 20. It used to be 20 there, and now it should switch up. Oh, good. It fixed one thing.
Well, success. The map update works.
So I'm super curious if it's going to do any better on those speed humps at the end of this peninsula, where it thought the speed was going down and then up, and then it was trying to hit the speed bump at 40.
Yep. That's why we're here. Hey, we'd like to welcome a bunch of you all who are new to beta testing. We noticed the increased rollout in numbers. It is exciting. It is, I'll call it, well, as my co-pilot calls it, terrifying. It is moderately stressful at times, where you have to pay more attention than you normally would, I think, or what's instinctive to you, the human being driver. You can't think it is instinctive for the AI of the car. So that's why we do this. We hope it gets better. But welcome to the club. And then also we'd like to thank all of our new and existing subscribers. Our subscriber base is growing ever so slowly, but we're certainly appreciative and appreciate all your comments and feedback. We do read all of them and provide a response or improve the way we do things based on your suggestions. So thanks again. Okay, so this is good. We'll get to see there's an ambulance coming.
It just came out of the fire department up there.
We shall see what the car does.
So what are we supposed to do?
They're supposed to slow down and move over.
And we are not doing that.
We are not, so we will report that. The car did not do anything, so we will.
That Tesla pulled over, but this one
did not. So here we go.
Just hit it again in case I missed it.
So here's the sample of the autopilot engaging. Just very mild, slight deflection of the stock, and off you go. So there's some phantom braking going on for no apparent reason. The road didn't do anything. So this is a really good time to do this in the morning. You all can see through the videos.
Shadows everywhere.
The shadows are definitely there. We're going to have somebody come by and pass us because they're like,
whoop!
Why? No. The car moved out of their way.
Why would it move out of their way?
Because they were passing us and it felt it was close. So all this overall is not any better than what it has been in the past. Impressed that it moved out of the way when we were passed. I don't think we've had anybody pass us like that before on this road. So interesting to see what the car would do.
But I'd rather it move out of the way of the ambulance and make the person passing going 20 over the speed limit, have to actually work for it.
Okay, interesting. The road goes to the right. It should slow down. Does it see? It does. It sees the speed bump there. Incredible. That's great. Now here it usually sped up to 40 and flied over the second speed bump.
Oh good, the map is fixed.
The map has solved our problems, people.
So we won't
What we've
approach that
asked
speed
for,
bump.
correct. Look at that.
Oh, it didn't go around those.
Yep,
Those
and then look at
sticks.
this. Sees the speed bump again on the screen.
Oh, great.
Fantastic. Now does it keep the 25 here? Lots of down
wow.
trees.
Oh,
Not really avoiding them.
I heard that scratch the side of the car.
Yeah, it's just a branch. We're good. Nothing a little elbow grease can't fix.
No one coming.
Yep.
Either way. They got a lot of damage here though.
Yep. So we had a heavy snowstorm about a month and a half ago, and you can see all the broken limbs in the video. Lots of damage, unfortunate. So like snowbanks, the car does not avoid objects sticking out into the road. Alright, you want to update the point so it goes around the circle?
Yeah, I guess I'll send it. I'm gonna wait till we pass the there we go.
Alright, perfect. Everybody's favorite part, the roundabout. Seems to be all over the road here.
I feel like the right tires were on the edge, almost in the
Yep.
grass.
You see how it's like it's trying to
does
center.
it think that this is like a dashed line in the middle of the road?
I don't know, but you can just tell that even the
I think it does. I think it
The
sees the power lines.
tentacle. Yeah. All right, coming in a little warmer than normal. That's okay. Pretty smooth here. Doing great.
Oh wow.
Look
Ooh.
at that. Look at that. All right.
Probably the best yet. It's gone through the circle.
Yeah, I think so.
Very smooth.
Very smooth. The wheel didn't jerk around. Thought it was going to wait for that squirrel, and it did. That's not what it was really doing, but okay, let's see how it looks going back. If it thinks the telephone lines or the power lines are actually the lines.
See, when they turn, the car, I feel like it keeps angling over.
Yeah, it's definitely hunting for the center, yet trying to stay on the side. Okay, here comes a car. This should be good. It should move over. Always a trick here. Let's see what it's gonna do. There we go. Good for the car.
Oh my!
Yeah, it worked. Did it. Didn't do it as smooth as we would like it.
It started yanking the front end back right toward that car.
So narrow streets still challenged. And here it's going to hunt again for the center of the road. You can see the tentacle jumping all over. So the fact that it's doing it on this road, I do not think it correlates to the power lines.
The power line shadow in the road.
Yeah, I don't think it correlates to that. I think it's, I think the narrow road and it wanting to do the right thing.
Should we take it to the end of Mason Neck and see how it does?
No, we're gonna go off to Old Colchester now. So here we are, Old Colchester, our favorite road for our nice 90-degree bridge turns. We're hoping the algorithms have improved. We haven't taken this in a while, since I think 10.8. We did not try it with 10.9. So now that we're on 10.10, we'll see what happens. Alright, here comes the turn. I don't see any cars coming the other direction, so we're in luck there.
It still went over the line.
Yeah, it went over the line, but much better. Not bad.
It was much slower. It was terrifying.
Okay, so we'll kick this off. That was that. Alright, so we went through the once. Now we're going to try and go the other way. Let's see what happens. We'll get it up to the speed limit. So that was definitely better, but it's still swung across the yellow line. So this one's real tricky. It tells you to slow to 15. It's not doing that. It's going to be close. I'm ready. Well, okay.
It did better having the wall.
Yep.
I think it can sense the wall.
Yeah, well, probably sees it too, right? With the camera saying, oh shit, that wall's getting big.
Well, that's what I meant.
So.
I can see it coming at it, so it slows down better than trying to hug the inside wall.
Okay, knows it needs to get over. Interesting.
Oh, it's picking the wrong lane.
No, it's picking the, well, it's not picking the wrong lane. It's picking the lane it needs to be more aggressive in.
Every other time it's gotten over right away and it's taken the left turn lane.
Correct. I've noticed that merging into the left turn lanes this time has been less aggressive than it has in the past, which what we just stated lines up with that. So this is interesting because this necks down to one lane very quickly, and there'll be cars in front of us that are parked within a quarter of a mile. So we'll see what happens here.
And a line of cars in the left lane that don't want to let anyone over.
Yep. So here we go.
Oh.
Look at that. Shot out like a rocket ship. And, well, we got lucky. The car next to us turned into its own area, its own apartment complex. So
it would not have been that easy if people were going straight.
Yep, I don't think so either. I think we'll chalk this one up to luck. Alright, let's see how aggressive we are getting over here. Well, see, this is smoother.
It's less aggressive.
Yeah, definitely smoother.
Yanking into left turn lanes.
Yep. Now it should see this is a green arrow. It should go. Here's our location in question.
Okay.
Does it stay in the lane?
No way. No way.
We have success, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, it
Woo!
did it.
I should tag that just for good measure, saying it worked. I wish there was a way.
Then those developers will be like, damn you, we fixed it. Stop pushing the button.
Look at that. Success.
Oh, I was wrong. You were right.
4 months, America. 4 months it took to fix that. Tagging it since October 26th. 4 months.
We need to go around the other side and come down from the Thai food place.
Hey, let's call it good right
Let
now.
it take the right turn because
Let's call it good. It made it. Wow.